Okay, welcome folks. We're going to go ahead and get started. So if you could put your phone alerts or whatnot on silent or vibrate or whatever they're going to be on so that they don't play that fancy tune halfway through the ceremony, we'd appreciate it. I finally got wise and left mine at home because I'm the worst one for things going off in the middle of these things. So welcome, my name is Dr. Meekan. It's nice to be here. This is my 12th, I think, senior awards night, and I do, have to say that probably aside from graduation, where we get to see all the seniors together, this is my favorite night of the school year because we get to award and reward the very best of what we have to offer academically here at Littlestown with these fine folks in front of us down here. I think this year is particularly rewarding. These guys have been through a lot, as we all have. And last year, there was a finality to what happened in March when the schools were closed down, and it was the end of the school year. And it just kind of, broke a heart. And the seniors from last year, the class of 2020, didn't get to experience that final 8 or 9 weeks of school like we wanted them to. But we didn't have a choice. So it was, like I said, it was like a finality to it, and you could kind of get used to it. I think these guys have actually had it worse this year because everything was on and off and on and off and better and worse and like, don't come to school, come to school, don't come to school, come to school. I think these guys taught us a lot as adults that, you can be successful when things aren't going quite the way you want them to be. They also taught me, and I think they may be pretty popular if I can get through. I'm not sure that seniors need to come to school 5 days a week now. Now that I've seen what some of these guys can achieve on 3 and 4 days a week, maybe we need to make a change. But we're here tonight to celebrate the best of what they have. We do intend to be appropriate in recognizing them, but we do intend to keep things moving. So what we're going to do is we're going to have all the photos. You can take photos as they come up here, that's no problem. But in terms of staging a photograph, after the ceremony, we're going to ask all our award winners to head out to the lobby, and we've got a nice area set up there where you can get some proper photos. So feel free to take photos when they come up, but there'll be a great chance afterwards also for everyone. Okay, I also get to start off tonight by introducing our first award winner. Our first award winner is the Principal's Leadership Award. The Principal's Leadership Award is a non-monetary award, and it recognizes a senior student who is recognized for showing leadership. So it's pretty tricky to get this award. First of all, what needs to happen is that a faculty member needs to nominate the student. Okay, so lots of our faculty members are wonderful, and they're involved in all kinds of things and create all kinds of opportunities for our students, and they know best why their organization works. And they usually work because of student leadership. So our faculty members nominate seniors, as many as they want, that they think exhibit the leadership that we're looking for. After that, we contact those people that have been nominated, and we ask them, hey, write an essay about, or a letter about why you feel that you should be this award winner. This year we had a very strong turnout, a very strong quality, and again, I loved it. I sat there at home on Saturday. I read through all the letters, and it was pretty tough to pick a winner. But at the end of the day, I picked Maxim Akins as a winner of the Leadership Award, Principal's Leadership Award. And the reason that I did that is that he matched everything that was out there on the other essays, but the thing that he did which really impressed me is he talked about other people. And I think that that is a mark of true leadership, when you can talk about the influences that you had on others and how that in turn echoes back to you and it affects you. And I think that was very, very strong. And so I'm going to ask Maxim to come up here to accept the award. And part of Maxim's award for tonight is that I get half a night off and you get to run the award ceremony. So this is a tradition I started probably 4 or 5 years ago, and no pressure, but the students have always done really well. So I'm going to hand over to Maxim. He's going to take center stage. So here he is, Maxim Akins.
Thank you. As Mr. Meakin mentioned, this school year has been one of unprecedented circumstances. And although it wasn't an ideal senior year, I still believe that it was a large success. This, of course, is thanks to the staff and faculty's tireless efforts to provide us with a year that was both as beneficial and normal as possible. I cannot imagine the stress and difficulty that virtual education must have brought to our teachers. However, I know I speak on behalf of all the students when I say that your efforts did not go unnoticed and were incredibly appreciated. So thank you again. I would now like to express my appreciation for being considered and then ultimately selected for this year's Principal's Leadership Award. It means a lot to me to stand here before you as this year's winner, and I am honored to do so. There are many people to whom I owe this award. Firstly, my parents. They have instilled a drive and work ethic in me that sometimes even I get tired of. So Mom and Dad, thank you. Next, I'd like to thank my teachers specifically, especially those who've had to put up with me for more than just a couple of courses over the years. It is because of your commitment to education and answering my seemingly endless stream of questions that I can stand here accepting this award. I truly believe that without the incredible education I've received over my years in high school, I wouldn't be half the person I am today. I would also like to thank my many coaches and club advisors who have trusted me with various leadership positions and helped me further develop my ability to be an effective leader. Lastly, I would like to thank Dr. Meakin and Mr. Moran for selecting me for this honor and for a great school year. I feel very honored to be among all of you tonight and would like to congratulate all of tonight's winners and nominees in advance. Thank you. I will now pass the mic over to Mr. Moran.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to start this evening to present the Presidential Award for Educational Improvement. The purpose of this award is to recognize students who show educational growth. The award is presented to a senior who demonstrated improvement in attitude and grades over the past 4 years. Each year, this individual could be seen becoming more focused with an apparent increase in internal drive to succeed. Now approaching the stage, Dr. Stoller and Dr. Meakin will help recognize our students and hand out the awards. This year's Presidential Award for Educational Improvement is presented to Brianna Bange. I know there was a chance Brianna couldn't be here, but we do appreciate her efforts and her continued growth as a Littlestown student. Next, we would like to recognize the senior honor students who are graduating in the top 10% of the class with a 3.0 grade point average or higher. Please hold your applause until all students' names are called. Students, as your name is called, please stand for recognition. Maxim Akins, Lily Proskin, Carmela Spadafora, Leah Stevens, Alexander Leon, Braden Unger, Bailey Smith, Sydney Miller, Carly O'Neill, Hannah Shelley, Alyssa Myers, Haley Riley, Haley Lemmer, Connor Brown, and Aiden Dillon. Please give all these students a well-deserved round of applause. You guys may be seated. To begin the next part of our program, we would like to recognize the senior students who are receiving the Registry of Excellence Award as members of the National Honor Society or their achievement in a specific curricular area. Again, please hold your applause until all students' names have been called. Would the following students please come forward to the stage to receive your award? For National Honor Society, Lindsay Flannery. Grace Thompson. Sonia Yingling. And Wendy Snyder. Let's give these students a nice round of applause. Now for Academic Curriculum Area Awards. Again, this is a partial list. Building Construction and Woodworking, Dakota Croft. You may come to the stage. Business and Marketing Education, Justin Dutterow. Family and Consumer Science, Talia Ryder. Concert Band, Concert Choir, Marching Band, and Theater Musical. The award goes to Campbell Wooten. And our final member of this group to receive the Theater Play Award, I don't think he's here tonight, but I do want to recognize him, Brock Irwin. So a final applause for this group of students. The final group of seniors we would like to recognize have achieved several academic and curricular area accomplishments. These students will also be awarded a Registry of Excellence plate. Our group is split into two groups due to having 15 total students to be recognized. So we'll recognize our first initial group, and then we will have our second group. As your name is called, please come to the stage. Honors in Physical Education, Aiden Dillon. Honors in Math, Connor Brown. Honors in English, Haley Lemmer. Honors and National Honor Society, Carly O'Neill. Honors, National Honor Society, and Graphics Award, Haley Riley. Honors, National Honor Society, and Social Studies Award goes to Alyssa Myers. Honors, National Honor Society, and Theater Tech Award goes to Hannah Shelley. Let's give a round of applause to our first student. Presidential Award for Academic Excellence, Honors, National Honor Society, and Ceramics goes to Sydney Miller. Presidential Award for Academic Excellence, Honors, National Honor Society, Physical Education and Science is Bailey Smith. Presidential Award for Academic Excellence, Honors, and National Honor Society is Braden Unger. Presidential Award for Academic Excellence, Honors, and National Honor Society, Alexander Lehigh. Presidential Award for Academic Excellence, Honors, and National Honor Society, Leah Stevens. Presidential Award for Academic Excellence, Honors, Phi Beta Kappa of the PA Chapter at Gettysburg College Award, and Art recipient, Carmela Spadafora. Presidential Award for Academic Excellence, Honors, National Honor Society, Agricultural Award, World Language Award, specifically with Spanish, and Class of 2021 salutatorian is Lily Prosking. Presidential Award for Academic Excellence, Honors, National Honor Society, Academic Award, Engineering Award, World Language Award, specifically with French, and Class of 2021 valedictorian is Maxim Aikens. On behalf of the faculty, the staff, congratulations to all of our students. Nice job and congratulations. At this time, I would like to turn the ceremony over to our 2021 Principals Leadership Award winner, Maxim Aikens, to present our scholarship winners.
Our first scholarship of the night is the Chad Blehash Scholarship. This scholarship is sponsored by the Blehash family and awarded to an LHS graduate attending a 2- or 4-year college or pursuing an accredited career preparation program. Mr. Blehash was a respected math teacher and coach at Littlestown High School. He brought joy to his students and colleagues every day. His spirit endures in this scholarship. The 2021 winner of the Chad Blehash Scholarship is Sydney Miller. Next, we would like to present the Susan Gwen Bear Scholarship. Created in memory of Mrs. Bear, beloved teacher, mother, reading specialist at Rolling Acres Elementary, Miss Bear believed in being a lifetime learner. The 2021 winner of the Susan Gwen Bear Scholarship is Wendy Snyder. Our next scholarship of the evening is from Littlestown Alumni Association. This scholarship is presented by the Alumni Association to any senior student attending any advanced education program. The 2021 winner of the Littlestown Alumni Association Scholarship is Hannah Shelley. Moving on to the Rick Lawhead Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Rick Lawhead, who was a social studies teacher at the high school for 28 years. He coached boys basketball and golf. This year's recipient is Kaylee Lagunas. I will now present the Littlestown Education Association Scholarship. Littlestown Education Association has, for many years, sponsored scholarships for students who enter the teaching profession. Teachers and staff pay to dress down every other Friday, and the money goes into the scholarship fund. This year, the LEA will give one $1,500 scholarship to Wendy Snyder. Our next scholarship is the Andrew M. Wirtz Scholarship. Created in memory of LHS former teacher Andrew Wirtz, his wife Dana wanted to create wanted to carry on his memory by presenting any graduating senior with at least a 3.4 GPA going to a 4-year college and majoring in science. Our 2021 winner of this scholarship is Leah Stevens. The Chester Byers Scholarship and Thomas T.K. Kittinger Scholarship are both sponsored by Bart's Centenary United Methodist Church. Chester Byers was a beloved member of the Littlestown community. Chester was a graduate of Littlestown High School, class of 1934. He was a World War II veteran, was employed for 45 years at the Littlestown State Bank, now known as ACNB, and was active in many local organizations, such as the Littlestown Lions Club, the VFW, American Legion, and the Lincoln Society. He sang in numerous musical quartets and choirs. He was a member of the United Methodist Church Senior Choir from age 14 until his death at age 88. Tom Kittinger was a 1965 graduate of Fairfield High School. In 1969, he received a BA degree from Anderson University, Indiana, with a double major in instrumental and vocal music, and a 1978 graduate of Towson University, Maryland, with a Master's of Music Education degree. A lifelong resident of Adams County, TK began his music career as the assistant organist at St. John's Lutheran Church in Fairfield, while a sophomore in high school. From 1969 to 1999, Tom was the vocal music instructor at Maple Avenue Middle School and Littlestown High School. He taught 5th through 8th grade general music classes and also directed 6 choirs from the 5th to 12th grade classes during his 30 years of service to the Littlestown School District. In 1970, TK formed and started the first show choir in Adams and York counties. It was known as the LHS Swing Choir and later became known as Fantasy and the Shining Stars. He was also instrumental in helping other schools start show choirs. Since 1971, TK was our organist, choir director, director of music arts at Bart's Centenary United Methodist Church. Also during that time, he was a music instructor for private voice, piano, and organ lessons. He was the business manager for the Lancers Senior Alumni Drum and Bugle Corps of Hanover since 1996 and soprano bugler. He was also director of the Gettysburg Civic Chorus since 2007. Tom was a major influence as a teacher, mentor, and friend to many students and others whose lives he touched. The choir at Bart's decided to honor both TK and Chester's memories by awarding scholarships that embodied their many talents and accomplishments. The criteria involves a student's academic achievement, civic involvement, religious beliefs, as well as their interest in pursuing additional education with a career in business, music, or the arts, given special merit. The scholarship has attracted numerous highly qualified applicants. The committee is happy to announce that this year's recipient of the Chester S. Byers Scholarship is Braden Unger, and the recipient of the Thomas W. T.K. Kittinger Scholarship is Campbell Wooten. Next, we have 3 winners of the Florence DeHaven Stick Memorial Scholarship. Sponsored by the VNA of Hanover and Spring Grove, this scholarship is awarded to deserving high school students who have been accepted into a nursing program. Our winners this year are Carly O'Neill, Grace Thompson, and Sonia Yingley. Our next 2 scholarships are the Good Samaritan Lodge. Sonia. Our next 2 scholarships are the Good Samaritan Lodge number 336 scholarship and the Tom Kraut Memorial Scholarship. The Good Samaritan Scholarship is open to students with any worthy career goal and is designed to further encourage an interest in the liberal arts. The Tom Kraut Memorial Scholarship is sponsored by the Snowmobile Club of Adams County and is awarded to any high school senior planning to attend a community college, 2-year, or 4-year college. Our winner for both of these scholarships is Alexander Lehigh. Alexander has also been awarded $60,000 through Bloomsburg University and a $1,000 scholarship through Adams Electric as a youth ambassador. Congratulations. Next, we have the Crystal Bensel Scholarship. Crystal graduated from Littlestown High School in 2002. Her life had been filled with ups and downs academically and personally. During her junior year, she often refused to even come to school and failed a major class or two. But during her senior year, Crystal turned around. She pulled herself together, achieved academically, and set many goals for herself. Her graduation in June was a triumph. Tragically though, Crystal was killed 2 months after graduation. This scholarship was created by her family to honor her memory. It is given to a senior who, like Crystal, has turned his or her life around. It is my pleasure to present this year's scholarship to Jessie Hawk. Our next two scholarships are the Gettysburg and Biglerville Garden Club scholarships. This is the 46th year of the Gettysburg Garden Club has awarded scholarships to deserving students graduating from Adams County high schools who major in horticulture or related subjects. This year, one of those scholarships is awarded to a Littlestown student who will attend Hagerstown Community College and major in environmental sciences. The Biglerville Garden will also award the student with their scholarship based on her academic achievements and exceptional extracurricular activities at Littlestown High School. We would like to congratulate Leah Stevens for both of these awards. The Conewago Enterprises Incorporated Scholarship is our next award. Conewago Enterprises Incorporated is a family-owned general contractor in Hanover, PA, and will celebrate their 65th anniversary this year. In 2006, they started a charitable foundation with the goal of helping local families in need. The foundation quickly recognized a growing need in our communities, which was the rapidly increasing cost of college. In 2007, they decided to expand the foundation to also include scholarship opportunities to help local area high school seniors attend college. Over the past 14 years, Conewago has awarded 50 scholarships totaling $1 million. Each scholarship provides $5,000 per year in aid for a maximum of 4 years as long as the student maintains a 3.0 GPA. The scholarships are available to local area seniors who demonstrate a financial need and will be attending college for a construction-related field such as accounting, architecture, engineering, business management, and many others. In 2021, Conewago decided to give our 5 4-year scholarships totaling $100,000 and 2 2-year scholarships totaling $20,000 for individuals attending a trade school. Each year, the committee is blown away at the number of incredibly bright and deserving students that apply. We are very happy to announce that Sydney Miller is one of the 2021 recipients. Sydney will be attending Wilkes University and majoring in business. Sydney is a very hardworking, intelligent, and dedicated young lady. Conewago is happy to support Sydney in her education, and there is little doubt that she will go far in life. Conewago congratulates Sydney Miller and thanks all the students who applied for the scholarships. In addition to the scholarship, Sydney has also been awarded $1,500 from the Thunderbolt Foundation for the Lippy Golf Tournament and a total of $100,000 from Wilkes University over the course of the next 4 years as their student. Congratulations, Sydney. I would now like to invite Mr. Andrew Hake and Connor Brown to the stage.
Good evening. The United States of America has 5 federal service academies for various branches of service. You may have heard of West Point for the Army, or Annapolis, or the Air Force Academy, and maybe the fourth one for the Coast Guard. But the fifth academy, which alumni like myself call Kings Point, and the best kept secret in America, is the United States Merchant Marine Academy, which is located on the north shore of Long Island, about 30 miles east of New York City, in the village of Great Neck in the township of Kings Point. The Academy's mission is to educate and graduate leaders of exemplary character who are inspired to serve the national security, maritime transportation, and economic needs of the United States as licensed merchant marine officers and commissioned officers in the armed forces. Completion of an intensive 4-year regimental and academic curriculum includes 1 year at sea aboard U.S. flag merchant vessels and Navy ships, as well as an internship, and leads to a Bachelor of Science degree, a U.S. Merchant Marine Officer's license as either a deck or engineering officer, and a commission as an officer in the armed forces. An appointment to the Academy is equivalent of a scholarship worth approximately $275,000 over the 4-year period. Out of over 1,800 applicants from around the nation and around the world, Mr. Connor Brown is one of the approximately 280 appointees who has been selected to attend the United States Merchant Marine Academy. This remarkable achievement reflects great credit upon Mr. Brown, his family, this school, and this community. So on behalf of the United States Merchant Marine Academy and the Superintendent, Vice Admiral Jack Buono, it is my honor to recognize the appointment of Connor to the United States Merchant Marine Academy class of 2025. Congratulations and well done.
Finally, we have our Dollars for Scholars scholarships. As I call your name, please come up on stage, and let's hold our applause until all students have been named. Is there certificates for these, Carrie? Carrie. I'm not sure that there's certificates for these scholarships, so we'll bring these folks up to recognize them, and if we are, we'll get them to you. Okay, so our Dollars for Scholars scholarships, could you please come up, please? The Adams Electric Cooperative Scholarship, the winner is Wendy Snyder. The Rotary Club of Littlestown, the winner is Haley Riley. The Rosemary and Leon Tawney Scholarship is going to Bailey Smith. And the Julie Ann Lockery Scholarship is going to Leah Stevens. So if we can have those 4 folks up. And all right, thank you, folks. Just before we move on, it's such an exciting time. I'm like exhausted. Just before we move on, let's give all our award winners one more round of applause. Okay, now I'm going to turn the program over to Mr. Jeff, our athletic director, and he is going to present 2021 athletic awards and scholarships.
All right, good evening, everybody. As Dr. Megan said, it's my honor to give out the athletic scholarships this year that had some level of academic component to it. So our first one tonight is the A.J. Ely Award, which is a distinguished honor given to an outstanding football player every season for over 60 years at Littlestown High School. This award is presented at the football banquet each fall and is sponsored by the Potter family of Littlestown. A committee composed of coaches, administrators, and Mr. Potter himself carefully reviewed many eligible athletes. Athletes are considered based on their academic, civic, and extracurricular accomplishments. This year, Maxim Akins was our winner. Maxim has a big heart and has shown true dedication to his team. Congratulations, Maxim. Next, the E. Jerry Brooks Academic Excellence Award is provided to all schools in District 3, and as long as the students meet the following criteria. They're a senior, a 3.8 GPA or higher, have earned 3 varsity letters throughout their career, and participate in at least 2 varsity sports. This year's recipients are Mason Hurst, Alexander Lehigh, Alyssa Myers, Hannah Shelley, Leah Stevens, Braden Unger, and Sonia Yingling. Congratulations, guys. The next award is the Fackler Howard Sportsmanship Award that is presented to 1 male and 1 female from each school in District 3. This award was chosen with nominations and then input from all the coaches and was a very hard decision. The chosen student athletes are Sonia Yingling and Maxim Akins. The Neil T. Lippy Memorial Scholarship is awarded to 1 male and 1 female who displays discipline, respect, and drive within the classroom and successfully upholds, this thing is not good to peas, the Thunderbolt tradition on and off the field. The scholarship is named for Neil T. Lippy, a graduate of LHS who served in the Marine Corps. This year's winners are Sydney Miller and Braden Unger. The Edgar Potter Scholarship is presented to a female athlete who displays the following in this order: athletic ability, true Thunderbolt pride, and academic achievement. This year's recipient is Wendy Snyder. Benji Hartlaub was a 3-sport athlete at Littlestown High School who died in a car accident on his way home from a varsity basketball game in February of 1993. A scholarship was established in his name for 1 male and 1 female athlete from Littlestown. The recipients of this award must have a 2.0 GPA or higher, be involved in high school athletics, and maintain a good work ethic. They must also be regarded as a leader both on and off the playing surface, and they are planning to attend a post-secondary school. The recipients of the Benji Hartlaub Scholarship are Connor Brown and Leah Stevens. Basketball Booster Scholarship is awarded to a male and female senior basketball player who involved himself with community service and has had great academic success. This year's recipients are Wendy Snyder and Braden Unger. Congratulations to all our athletic award and scholarship winners. I will now turn it back over to Dr. Meekin.
No wonder the microphone's not working. You moved it. Why did you move it? All right, where's Miss Mama? All right. Just before we move on, I want to give a big thank you to Mrs. Muhammad, who spent hours and hours and hours getting everything ready and keeping Mr. Moran and I and Mr. Jeb organized. So let's give her a round of applause for her. Thank you. All right, well, thank you, folks. It is a short award ceremony, but we want to keep the focus on the students. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I want to thank Maxim. Didn't he do a nice job? I thought he did very well. And to our seniors, as you head off onto the great things that you're going to achieve, I hope that you'll remember Littlestown fondly. And it's a long time, and I know that there can be some ups and downs, but you guys have persevered and you showed dedication. And as you leave Littlestown, I hope two things. I hope that you feel prepared, and I hope that you feel encouraged as you leave Littlestown. So the best of luck to you. Thank you, families, for supporting them and for supporting us. We've appreciated your patience, particularly with everything that's been going on for the past year or so. We have really, really appreciated it. I know we've not always agreed on every decision that we've made, but at school we've always felt like you have our back, and that means a lot. It means a lot for us. Okay, so congratulations, folks. Don't forget official photographs out in the lobby before you leave. And if I don't see you before, we'll see everyone at graduation in a couple of weeks. Thank you. If you wanted to get other photos on stage, you could. It's no problem.